really comfortable. These floorboards are really comfortable. Man, do I have to buy a touring bike next? I just might. Man, I'm contemplating my life choices and wondering why I did not go with touring bike right off the bat.
Welcome to Motos, Cades, and Coffee.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. Andy from Motos, Cades, and Coffee. I'm gonna go ride a CVO Steet Glide 2022.
I'm at Harley-Davidson Demo Days, and there is the demo truck. I'm doing a voiceover so I don't get YouTube, but there's the bike, the 2022 CVO Steet Glide. Bam! Does that color pop? Look at that sparkly yellow there, yellow gold with the flecky paint, flecks of metallic in there, chrome all around. See, it's a 117-inch. That's the biggest stock motor they have for the Milwaukee 8, the floorboards. Oh man, this thing is just popping. Integrated speakers in the bags, custom seat, the fairings on there, Street Glide fairing, the Shark fairing, straight through pipes, integrated turn signals. Man, this thing just really looks nice, and all that chrome, 6-speed. It really looked fit and finished fantastic with the heavy air breather inlet there and those spoked wheels, real thin tire, which we'll talk about, dual disc brakes on the front, and it just looks fantastic all around. And of course we got that Daymaker headlight. That thing is rad. Down to the cockpit, it is really cool. I love the overlay there, some kind of like almost carbon fiber. Around on the rest of the cockpit, you have your boom box on the bottom, all your gauges, you have your voltmeter, tachometer, speedometer, fuel gauge, you have your, again, your boom box, integrated speakers, integrated mirrors. Everything looks very clean on this motorcycle.
I'm gonna hop on to the CVO Steet Glide. This thing looks pretty cool. Feels really nice. I like it. Feels big. It has floorboards, obviously. There's the radio there. I'm not really familiar with it. I don't really care about that now. Feels really quiet. Feels pretty insular too. Insulated. All right. Traction control, ABS. We're gonna go for a little CVO ride. I love this color, man. This color is rad, rad, rad. Boombox is kicking right there. I think that's a little. Oh yeah, look at that. Hi. Cool. I think everyone likes this color. This is the one of the sharpest colors. It feels very insulated on the exhaust note. And it's not really, I feel a little bit of vibration, but not a big bunch of vibration. Even though you can see it in the motor. Still Milwaukee 8 117. We got the big boys coming next. That would be me. I'm not used to the floorboards here. Even though I've ridden with floorboards, it's been a while. The balance on this, I gotta say, right off the bat, is not bad. For someone who's been riding a little bit, balance is really, really nice. It's heavy, but oh, it's super heavy, but it's very balanced. Wow, love that. Love it, love it. Don't mind the heft. As long as you're balanced, right? It makes it easy to ride. This is quiet. That one's not. Clutch engagement's great. Oh yeah. Clutch engagement is fantastic. I rode a Lowrider ST today, and the clutch engagement was not as linear as this. Here we go. Yep, we're on. We're good. All right. And let's get in the right stagger formation here. Okay, there we go. The pull on this, I love it. I already love this bike. The pull feels torquier than the ST that I was riding today. It's a more immediate throttle response. It felt like there was maybe something off of the throttle on that ST that I was riding, but the pull on this one is right off the bat, and it feels plenty of effort. They're both 1/17, but it has plenty of torque just to yank this as it's much as if it was a much smaller bike. And I love the fact that you have a tachometer here. The comfort, I forgot to tell you, the seat. It feels like a custom seat. They're really comfortable. These floorboards are really comfortable. Man, do I have to buy a touring bike next? I just might. I still feel enough wind, but it's definitely blocking a lot of the coolness that's on my arms. Now, I'm pulling the brakes. The rear brake, I feel it really nice. It's really nice. It's a big old brake pad on the right hand side, and I feel it really nicely. Very easy to modulate. That might be one of the best brake feels I felt on a Harley-Davidson. And this is so quiet. Man, I'm contemplating my life choices and wondering why I did not go with touring bike right off the bat. Love it. Let me try the heel shift. Oh, that's nice too. Heel shift. The agility on this, at speed, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the agility on this motorcycle. In fact, it's way more agile than you would think. It's not, you know, it's not flickable by any means, but it is not. It will surprise you on how agile it is. This one, I can feel it. I feel the handling of the bike really nicely. I feel the front end. The front end I can feel. The suspension compliance, I think in the ST was actually a little bit better than this. But I will take a little bit of suspension compliance away if I get a little more feel. Now, I'm not going to scrape a corner or anything like that, but man, I am really happy on this brake pedal feel, the shifter feel, the clutch feel. This is one of the best clutch engagements I've felt on a Harley-Davidson. I'm not wandering all over the road with the turns that I'm making. Lets me get on a little bit. So you do feel the heft when you get on the throttle. It's not super fast by any means, but it's got some pull. It's got some pull. This Milwaukee 8 on this motor is and this motorcycle, this platform is really good. And brakes, man, these brakes are this rear brake. Are you kidding me? Oh man. And this clutch, man, are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh, and it's so stable. I'm not even, look at, I can just stand still and not tip over. This thing is so stable. I love it. I'm a fan of the motor, but it seems to be there is a little bit of difference on throttle sensitivity and clutch sensitivity for some of the different platforms I've been on with the Milwaukee 8. This one is amazing. This one's spot on and one of the best clutch feels I've ever had on a Milwaukee 8 Harley. Man, this color makes me feel happy just riding it, right? Wow, love it. Tapping into 6th gear, so I think this thing has some good legs on it. But yes, this has been a big surprise for me today to ride. CVO Steet Glide, huge 2 thumbs up so far. Agility, fantastic for its size. Motor, really good. Love this Milwaukee 8. All right, let's get in the corners. Just had to rip a little bit. Literally, you can crawl along and not put your feet down. Are you kidding me? This thing is the most amazingly balanced motorcycle I've ever been on for this. I literally could just sit there and balance it. This one's dialed in. Dialed in. This was really a fun motorcycle to ride. Way more than you would think. You know, people buy this for the looks, but this is fun. That guy right there. Look at that. CVO Steet Glide Special. Or CVO Steet Glide, I should say. Handled way better than I thought. Alright, it's been a wonderful day so far. Got to ride some really cool bikes. I think my buddy Birch from Life of Birch just showed up. We'll see if that's him. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. Yeah, that's him, all right. Hello, buddy.
What's going on?
How you doing,
How are
man?
ya?
Long time no see. About like a year.
I know. I thought I'd see you here.
There we go.
All right, you guys got to go head on over to Life of Birch channel. Here he is testing out the Road Glide ST. I'll put a link in the description as well.
Hey guys, again, hopefully you enjoyed seeing the CVO Steet Glide ride. I'm done with this ride. On the next bike I'll try. So that's going to do it for me for this episode. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy your Harley-Davidson or whatever you're riding. We'll catch you on the next episode.